woman with big legs and full lips. Become yourself.
I got a real dead loving here for you now.
I guess this is goodbye.
I never seen a film that raw before. It's very emotional.
Phenomenal movie. It was lyrical, artistic, poetic. It was colorful. It was beautiful.
It was very powerful.
It was an emotional ride. It was funny and touching and sincere.
I don't think it was completely depressing. I think it was something that drew you in and kind of made you kind of think about what you have dealt with in your own personal life and how to handle it.
My arms alone.
Being colored is a metaphysical dilemma I haven't conquered yet.
Between two worlds, I do belong.
It's not the stereotypical movie we've kind of come to expect from a lot of black movies out there today. It actually is, it's deep and it's art.
I think it's one of Tyler Perry's best films.
It really depicts black women. You know, it really tells the story about all of the trials and tribulations that black women experience in their lifetime.
So I'm at the point now, I'm tired of seeing movies that portray black women as depressed and showing black men, you know, in their life. So it didn't do much for me. I think I'm done with Tyler Perry for a while.
To have Ntozake Shange get this acknowledgement of her work and how important she's been, and then to have all of the phenomenal actresses, I think that it will bring this body of work to a much larger audience.
Well, I read the book in the late 70s, and I saw the play then, and I was surprised how it's relevant today as much as it was back then.
And taking a work from the 70s and giving it a contemporary slant, it speaks to the fact that whether it's 2010, 1975, 1875, the struggle for black women hasn't changed very much. The landscape often looks the same. It's just which window you're looking at it from. But hopefully, I think this movie will allow us to see that our similarities are far greater than our differences. And if we work together collectively, we can survive anything.
Tyler Perry, this was, I think, his masterpiece, best work.
And the way that he put the spoken word poetry actually in a movie, I've never seen that done before.
It really teaches specifically black girls and black women how to love themselves.
You pass women on the street and you don't know their struggles, you don't know what they're going through.
Well, I was frankly pleased to see so many men in the audience. And what really touched me, at the scenes where the men seemed like monsters, the men in the audience did not respond negatively. It was like an affirmation, like, I understand how that has happened, how that could be me, or how that might have been me at one time.
And each of the actors was just incredible, every last one of them.
Janet Jackson pretty much brought her character to life. I think that her facial expressions, her emotion, her body language kind of came across as being genuine. It made me feel like she was actually the character.
I'm used to seeing her as a singer and dancer, and I could see that she has great ability as a serious actress.
I thought Janet Jackson gave a above average performance. I didn't think it was stellar, but I thought it was good.
I didn't think that Janet Jackson could act in a serious role like that.
Janet Jackson she represented the role very well.
Serious. I like her in these real serious roles like this. I think it really brings out a lot.
There was just something about Janet in this role that didn't really ring true, but her story was something that you could understand.
This is where I've seen her at her most vulnerable. She was completely believable, but not only Janet Jackson, Loretta Devine, Noni, Tandy, and Kimberly Elise.
So I think, everyone should see this film. Even men too, they should see it too,